What's up, dudes? How we doing? So I believe that grit is something that you're not really born with. It's like an acquired trait. It's a skill. It's a discipline that can be learned, and it's definitely extraordinarily valuable. And it's something you should make yourself be exposed to and have to learn. Like, life is gonna kind of give it to you to a certain extent, one way or another. And I'm sure everybody knows somebody who never faced a particular amount of hardship and is really not built to suffer. And people probably know other people who've been through an insane amount but always have a positive attitude and able to keep rolling through it with a smile. And it's really entirely how you perceive a situation. It's like something can happen and people will have entirely different reactions to it. And the only difference is the way in which they perceive it and how it affects them and whether or not they let it affect them. Because that's entirely what it comes down to, is your reaction to everything is a choice. What you think about it, how you feel about it is entirely what you decide. And so grit is a choice. And it's one that you absolutely have to choose, and you have to make yourself choose it every day. And I think that you have to punish mental weakness whenever it comes up too, because it's easy to fall out of, but it's hard to build it up. And then once you've kind of built a foundation of it, it's much easier to maintain. But if you let any cracks show in the foundation, it kind of falls apart pretty quickly again. And you have to build yourself back up to that point where you're committed to making those decisions day in and day out. So, like, casual example, when I was doing a full body workout at the gym a while ago, I hit upper body, and then in my mind I was like, man, I just really don't have the mental energy to do legs today. And then I was like, all right, I'm immediately stop this set right now, go grab a set of dumbbells and do lunges until you can, because I refuse to exist under the notion that I don't have the energy for it, I can't today, it's too hard. No, fuck that. That does not exist. I am able to do it regardless. It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter if I don't have legs. I will do lunges. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to adopt that mindset and that level of resilience about everything. And then it makes all of the rest of life way easier to deal with. And if you look at anybody, like if you hear the way Mike Tyson talked about himself back in the day, Conor McGregor did back in the day, Ilia Topuria right now is a good example. They sound egotistical and insane and like sociopathic, but there's like a fragment of that you want to have within yourself, like that touch of psychosis that you can lean into. You got to have that dog in you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So grit is a choice, and it is one that you got to wake up every day and decide that you're going to have. It's time to choose it.